I think, you're at the end of it, and I don't think, most coaches by this time, it's you're pretty confident on what you have when you want a defensive minded lineup, you want an offensive minded lineup, and then you have to kind of go with the flow of how the game's rolling and size and matchups and maybe what kid handles ball screens better than another kid. If you need length, this kid over that kid. If someone's a little bit more skilled at coming off a ball screen or set and shooting, I think we're much more comfortable and confident knowing those things. And that's what in a game is kind of what we may feel we need from those rotations. That's usually at this point what's deciding who's going in and when. But I do still think that we have just a lot of great different options that at different times through the rest of this season, regular season into, the Big Ten tournament into postseason, we're going to see different young stars shine. The key is to keep everybody ready when their time comes again. We've had moments. Addie's had moments. Layla Hayes had great moments really early in the season. Haven't seen so much yet, but boy, I've really liked her extra practices that she's been coming in and getting. She's showing some progress. She got in a little bit of foul trouble at Nebraska, but I think if we just keep those guys staying right here and ready, I think that can really make us even more successful moving on. But I do think we know kind of who we like, when, and why.